I hate setting it up. I'll set the motherfucker up. Fuck, I gotta go over here and set it up. Look at that. That's some interesting stuff. You're just gonna have to get off the bike, you dumbass. Bike ride. Didn't get the bike ride yesterday. Go a different fucking route today. That's what I do. I had to cruise around in a circle so I can get in the road. Yeah, Bitchfield got to play good. I have confidence in him against the Chargers. I do. I feel good about it. I'll tell you what, he played horrible yesterday, though. So, Lamar Jackson, he's better than Baker right now. And that goes without saying. He's better than Baker now, but Baker was better than him until yesterday. I would, honestly, right now, I would take Lamar over Baker. Baker's horrible right now. And I'll be honest with you, you can say what you want. It's all because of Odell Beckham. Something happens when he gets on the field with Baker. Baker can't handle it. He can't handle the pressure having to have him on the field. It's time to move on from him. I really believe that. He just can't. He can't perform at a high level with him on the field. He can't do it. So it's time to move on. You're going to move on from either one of them. Maybe it's time to bring Case Keenum in. I have no doubt Case Keenum can handle it. People don't understand. Baker Mayfield's a weak-minded little... He's a weak-minded little bitch. Baker Mayfield's always had a weak mind. People don't understand that. He worries about what people say about him. He says he doesn't, but that's all he thinks about. Baker Mayfield doesn't have the mental acuity to play in his position. He has the physical tools, but the mental acuity ain't there. And if you don't have the mental acuity, you're not... Oh, no, nice rain. Whatever. I didn't want the rain. If you don't have the mental acuity, you can't play the position. So it might be time to move on from Baker. We'll give him one more week and see what happens. I'll guarantee if he has a bad game next week, he'll be riding the pine. Ludansky ain't gonna accept it. Don't forget, Stefanski loves, he loves, what's it called? He loves Case Keenum because, you know, he was his coach in Turk Jack. So, I was a big proponent of Baker Mayfield, but he's just not the guy right now. He's never going to be the guy. He certainly ain't the guy. He's not even the guy to the backup guy right now, so. I missed my ride yesterday. I got to get a good workout in today. It's paramount that I continue to work out like I am right now. To continue to get myself becoming a biblical beast. I have noticed since I started working out like this on this bike, my body's become tighter. My chest is pumped up again like I'm lifting weights again. That's from all the oxygen hitting all the parts of my faculties in my body. And that's working out. Working out's almost like a drug. That'd be a nice trail to ride. It just happens, you know? I've knocked down many trees in this area before, a ton of times. If you guys remember. I don't associate myself. This guy gave me one of these nods. I don't associate myself with a cycler. I'm not a cyclist. I'm like a motorcycle gang. I'm an outlaw. if you're a cyclist, don't wave to me. I'm not one to be waved at. I'm a motorcycle outlaw. It's like, no offense. I'm just a cyclist. I'm not a cyclist. I'm a different breed. I just feel so good. A little disappointed in what happened yesterday, though. Even though we got the win. They say it's good to win ugly rather than lose or whatever. Playing good. Doesn't make any sense. I'd rather win ugly than win or lose pretty, whatever. But we got to play better. It's a must. It's paramount to play better. I think these people think I'm nuts. It's paramount to play better. I can't get a performance like that out of Baker Mayfield, and I certainly can't get a performance out of Kevin Stefanski like that again. That was atrocious. Worst game calling I've ever seen. So he put him in a tough spot. I mean, who the hell? If you turn on that game and didn't see the score, you'd think we were down 14 points with a minute left. It's actually pouring down already. I'm keeping up a good pace. Very good pace. I should jump on the trails. Thinking about it. I don't want to run into a runner though. Sometimes if runners get me mad and I might snap on them. I'm not allowed to be on the trails. That's a nice trail. Good to ride this bike. Miss it. I'm riding at a good pace too, not just coasting. Good exercise. Oh, I forgot my gloves. Son of a bitch. I like having fucking gloves on. Maybe I'll make a trip to the island today. Chris Collins, who was it? Tony Romo said the Steelers are dangerous. Are you kidding me? Hey, Dan Olaski's right. They need to bench Roethlisberger. I hope they don't. It don't make no difference. We'll still beat him, but he's horrible. Roethlisberger's the reason the Steelers are 1-3. He should be benched. Because I know Haskins and other guy, they can push the ball downfield at least. Roethlisberger can't. His arm's shot. Here's a classic example of a quarterback running that franchise. Tomlin's a puppet. And Roethlisberger makes excuse after excuse. I got to get better. It's little things. It's not little things. Your arm's shot. Don't forget the guy had elbow surgery. He's 39 years old, whatever. He looks like he's 60. They're done. They're in trouble. Baltimore, they scare me. Although that Browns defense is a lot better than they were last year, so if Mayfield can get back on track, I think we'll be all right. I'm going 12 miles an hour. But Cardinals are for real. Kyler Murray's a beast. He is a beast. The guy just makes plays, backyard albeit, but he makes plays. The Rams are still for real, but they got beat. The Saints ain't going nowhere. Patriots ain't going nowhere. The Bengals ain't going nowhere, but they probably win 8 or 9 games this year. I'd say like 7 or 8 wins. We'll see what happens when they play. They play the Packers at Cincinnati. I expect the Packers to win. But if Cincinnati upsets them, Green Bay's not good on the road. If they upset them, well, I'm curious to see how they do. I'd say Cincinnati has a shot to beat them, especially being at home. Burrow's playing good. They need to get that coach to start calling he needs to spread out the formation out and let Burrow just pick him apart like a normal quarterback. That's what he needs to do. He's not doing that. The Chiefs, they got problems defensively. The Browns will beat them 65-60. I'm sorry, no. This new Browns defense will beat that team. You see that guy passed me up. I must be going slow. Thought I was going 12 miles an hour. The Raiders, we're going to find out a lot about them tonight. I want the Chargers to win. I don't want them to lose because we play them next week. I want them to have the best record possible. The Broncos, they got a good defense, but, they don't have a quarterback. Bridgewater's not good, neither is Drew Lock. San Jose Wildcats are terrible. They should... Squirrel ran right in front of me. I swear to God, I almost hit him. I don't know. Why would you run in front of me? I don't think the San Jose Wildcats win a game this year. Let's go down to this island. When I used to fish here. Before they trained this lake like 3 times, I used to catch 50-pound carp here. It was great. This island used to seem a lot smaller than it used to be. Well, I used to fish here. I come down there one time and found a 50-pound carp on a stringer. Now it's all grown, overgrown. I love this island. It's beautiful. Yeah, I used to fish here, man. Before they drained this lake back in like the early 80s, when I was young, I'd skip school and come down and fish all day with cornbread. There used to be carp, I'm not lying, 4 to 5 feet long here. This used to be the best fishing spot ever. Then they drained the lake, and they literally killed all of them. This thing used to be all water. Now it's nothing but grown in. It's still water, but not as much. They ruined it. Used to be a great place at one time. That's Bell Creek Park for you. They ruined everything. Actually used to have boat docks here too, where boats docked. Used to have a bunch of boats right there. This rock was over there. There was a bridge over there. Boy, this park went downhill. It's actually terrible. Let's go through this. Buffalo, they regained their form. They're playing good. That KC Buffalo game, that's going to be tough. We're going to see who wins that game. I like Buffalo in that game. I don't think KC's defense is going to be able to stop anybody. Indianapolis are done. I'm going by old divisions. I can't remember the new ones. Indianapolis Colts got no quarterback. Carson Wentz sucks. They're not viable. New York Jets are years away. What's his name look good yesterday? A rookie. That's a huge loss. Dolphins are done. They got no quarterback. They wasted time with Tua. He's horrible. I thought Brissett was actually a viable backup. I was wrong. He's horrible. The Browns are for real. Ravens are for real. The Bengals are a year away. Steelers are terrible. Broncos are quarterback away. KC's for real. San Diego's for real. Raiders are for real. And I'm missing one team. I know it. Yo, Jacksonville. They're not. They're terrible. If I missed any more, I'm trying to think. Jacksonville. South Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee, they're for real, but that's a tough loss yesterday. Bad loss. That's a horrible loss. NFC East. Cowboys are for real, despite Mike McCarthy. I was wrong about Dak Prescott. He's a beast. He is. Eagles, they need a quarterback. Hurts is playing pretty decent, I guess. Redskins, Heineke's actually playing good. I'll give him credit. But they shouldn't have won that game. He threw up 2 terrible passes that they won on. Should have been picked off. Giants are done. They need to do everything. They wasted pick on Saquon. Arizona Cardinals are for real. NFC Central, the Vikings, they're for real. The Lions aren't. The Packers are. The Bears, they're terrible. They need a coach. They got a coach that could be good. Tampa Bay's for real, obviously. The Atlanta Falcons are garbage. San Fran's for real. Seattle's garbage. I don't care they won yet. Seattle's garbage. And I think I covered all bases, if I'm not mistaken. Carolina Panthers, they're not for real. They need a new coach and quarterback. They need a new quarterback. Now, he's actually playing good. Their coach is good. He's actually playing pretty good this year, Darnold. I'll give him that. If I go by yesterday's performance, I'd take him over Mayfield. Mayfield sucks right now. Mayfield's at the bottom of the barrel in quarterbacks in this league. But you won. We won. That's the big thing. Anytime you win and your quarterback plays bad, I'll give you a classic example. Josh Allen played horrible the first week of the season. I mean, he looked as bad as Mayfield, but they lost. They should have won. We won because we got a defense. But Josh Allen turned it around. I think Mayfield will too. If he doesn't turn it around this week, we got to move on from him. We're not going to waste time with him. You can't. You got to move on from him. That's just a fact. I'm going by the golf course. Fuck it. Dude. Pass me up, motherfucker. Love deer over here. Boy, without hills, riding a bike's so easy. Especially a bike without fat tires would be even easier. I gotta make a cross here. I don't follow traffic laws on a bike. I don't even know how to follow them. I'll probably end up by getting hit by a car on a bike. I don't know how to follow laws. That's what makes me special. I'm a fucking beast. Mentally ill beast at that, but I'm mentally ill and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the fact that I'm mentally ill and I've been able to function for 53 years. Without a glitch. Without a fucking glitch. I should have went the other way. They got another. Maybe I'll go back. I can always come back. I'll come back later. much more enjoyable ride without a fucking hill. If I ranked all the quarterbacks in the National Football League right now, Mayfield would be dead last. He had a great 3 quarters against KC. Ever since then, he went downhill. It's like these Baker Mayfield fans are so sensitive, too. They can't help it. I don't understand it. He's terrible right now. I call it like I see it. People say I flip-flop. You flip-flop. When he's terrible, I call him out on it. When he gets good, I call him out on it. I'm honest about it. I'm not going to make a video right now saying Mayfield's great. He just struggled one game. He hasn't looked good all year. Outside of the first 3 quarters against KC, he's looked bad. That's why my authenticity will never be questioned. As an NFL pure analyst, I tell you factual evidence, and I give you factual evidence to prove my claims. Browns fans need to accept that Mayfield right now is horrible. He was great last year. But then again, last year at the same time, he played horrible, and then he picked it up. I actually believe that it's all Beckham. I don't think him and Beckham can coexist on the same team. He's not forcing the ball to him now, but it just seems like something's off with him ever since Beckham came back. And that's an indictment on Mayfield, not being mentally strong enough. He's mentally weak, but he has the physical tools to be good without Beckham. I do believe AVP needs to call plays. I don't think Stefanski's good at it. I never thought he was good at it. His play calling yesterday was the worst I've ever seen. And it really, and Mayfield's right about it. I'm glad he said something about it because you want to get in a rhythm. Most quarterback coaches get their quarterbacks in rhythm in the game, right when the game starts, to give them easy passes, slants, whatever. This guy did none of that. And you know what? You got to be in rhythm as a quarterback. I'm glad Mayfield said something about it because I hate Stefanski. Honestly, if we could fire Stefanski now, I would. The nucleus is there. I hate him. If he would just give a play call, I wouldn't mind him. I hate his ego. He's got to be I hate it. I fucking hate him. It's got to be his idea. Nick Chubb's always getting more action, and even though Nick Chubb ain't even half the running back fucking Hunt is. Hunt's way better. It's not even close. Dumb motherfucker. Why you stupid fucking chipmunk ran out in front? Almost killed it. I don't know why he just can't accept. Say, listen, I'm going to let AV. It's obvious Alex Van Pelt knows how to call a game. He's a quarterback, for crying out loud. Why would I want a safety calling plays? I mean, I think a quarterback knows how to get a quarterback in rhythm. And I'm telling you right now, if the Browns do move on from Mayfield, from what I seen yesterday, I wouldn't sign him, but that's because of the play calling too. If they play him the rest of the season, I think he'll be good if they let him play, like spread the field out. But if they don't, they move on from him, you watch, he's going to go somewhere and dominate. I guarantee you that. There's hardly anyone golfing. If I golfed right now, man, I just abruptly quit golfing. Part of the reason why my game went to hell. I mean, it really went to shit. if I was still golfing right now, this would be perfect. There's only like probably 25 cars here. Usually this place is packed. Maybe I'll get a snowmobile. Almost fucking fucked my face up there. I'll tell you what, this is a good exercise. I haven't stopped one bit. I might stop here in a little bit. Tron. I remember Tron. I used to love that game. God, I tell you, I'm so glad I bought this bike. I feel so much better when I'm exercising. All I did was sit at home all summer and do nothing but golf. I tell you what, my seat ain't as comfortable as it usually is. I changed the angle of it. I should have never have done that. I'm about to take a break and fix it, but I don't know if I can because I don't have the... I put it too high, like upright like this. I need a Phillips head so I can get this stupid reflector off, then I can change it. The reflector's too close to the Allen wrench. I should take this guy's ball right now. Looks like it's going to rain. I hope it does. Around 224. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm getting a little tired now. My legs. I definitely will fix that seat when I go home. I'll go by my old place where I lived. I used to live over at this condo here for about 4 years. It was nice. And then guess what? The master moved behind me in some apartments. I hate the master. He's a fucking nerd. That's a beautiful golf course. Now I gotta go against traffic. What the fuck? I'm going against traffic severely. I hope another biker doesn't come this way. I don't even think I'm supposed to be on this side of the road. That's a fucking 9-lane highway. I can't cross it. God, why did I change my fucking seat? I fucked it up. This seat is the most comfortable seat when I had it at the right angle. I'm gonna make trails over there next this little bit here. Oh, you fucking moron! Look at this place. There used to be a big house here when I was younger. I need a break. I'm fucking taking one. There's where the house was. Whew. You know what's weird? I never thought of this. I could come here and dump shit if I want to. It's a fucking big opening. God, why did I put my seat up like that? Yeah, my Allen wrench. You know, I should have kept the other fucking Allen wrench. You fucking idiot. I don't have a fucking... Used to be a big fucking house here. I mean, it was a monster, like a big fucking house. Now, I tell you what, I wish I had a ton of money, because I'd like to have this property. I wouldn't cut any of these trees down. I'd cut down all over here and build a house and leave all that like that, so I wouldn't be having to. It'd be great. You guys want to look at my bike? Look how great that bike looks. I love that bike. It's so great exercise. Hey, I swear to God, when I wake up in the morning now, I feel fucking like I'm on dope. Like I feel fucking great. It's exercise. I looked in the mirror the other day, right? I was like, holy shit, my chest looks like it did 5 years ago. My chest actually looks like I'm lifting weights again. I think that's from all the blood rushing through my body. It's like, I'm telling you, man, exercise really changed the way I look at things now. I feel so much better. And I didn't like running. But riding a bike, I used to hate it, but I actually love it now. Best thing I've ever bought was this bike. I wish I would have bought it in the fucking summertime. But I tell you, I just rode probably 5 miles. I feel great. I got another 5 miles back. If I decide to go, that might go longer. Look at that dead deer. Oh, get the fuck off me. Dead deer. Carcass. Someone dumped here, a small pile. It was a tarp. I'm surprised. I bet you if you really looked, you'd find a dead body here. This would be a perfect spot to drink. Hey, honestly, if I still drank, this would, look at that. Bone. That's a bone. That's a fucking bone. If I still drank, this would be the perfect spot. You could literally drive here in your car, because no cop will come through here. It don't even look like it's a road. You could literally drive here and just sit here and park and drink. I wish I still drank. This would be the ultimate place to fucking drink. You could I'm surprised no one drinks here. This would be perfect. You just park your fucking car right there. Say a cop did come over here. He wouldn't even, there's no way no one would come here. No one, trust me. Because when you go from the road, you can't even see that trail. You could just sit here and have a party all fucking night. No houses are around here within fucking 800 yards. This would be the fucking most biblical. I should start drinking again and just come here and get fucked up. When I drank, I used to love drinking in the woods. It was always the best time. You go in the woods, you get fucked up. I love nature. This would be fucking great. I'll be honest with you. If I didn't have fucking cats, I'd pitch a fucking tent here and live here. I swear to fucking God. I wish the fuck. I do wish I had, I gotta do something. I gotta get rid of my cat so I can have my life. I'd fucking take my vehicle and just start traveling the country. I can have 1 or 2 cats. That's all I need is 2. That looks like a corn crop. I wouldn't be doubting if it is. I think I deserve a fucking nicotine right now. Honestly, you know why I quit fishing? Because of golf. I wish I didn't quit fishing either, because if I didn't quit, I would have been fishing like a motherfucker. And golfing cost me thousands of dollars. I wish I didn't. You know what's weird about fishing? When I fished, I didn't need to have the greatest fishing equipment. I just did. I never spent a ton of money on shit. When I golfed, I spent a ton of money like a jackass, and I wasn't even good at the game. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know how to. I just wasted money on all these golf things. I fucked up, but I said fuck it. I wish I would have kept fishing, because I would have had this bike before, and I would have been fishing on this bike. Hey, if I go, if it's warm tomorrow, you know what I should do? I should go fishing at that place you're not allowed, that fucking place that I used to fish at. Me and the Bengal fan, we used to catch fucking bass. Like, I'm talking, I'd catch bass half the size of my handlebars. They were huge at this place. It's an old fish sanctuary, and I could drive my bike back there. I could put my fishing pole on my bike, and I could fish back there. That's how I could do it. I could actually I got to get a rack so I can carry my bike on my truck. Yeah, I tell you, bro, you guys, and this is a good thing about it. In the wintertime, I'll be able to ride that bike because it's fat tires. That's another reason I bought it, so I can ride in the snow. But I am going to have to get adjusted to riding when I'm sweating, because if I'm sweating and it's cold out, that's not a good feeling. Yeah, but anyone on 224, you remember the house on 224? Here I'm at. It's a hell of a property here. Hell of a property. Hell of a property. I smell dead carcasses. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh my God, look at this part. This would be good. There might be bears in here. Look at this gully. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Just this gully, just looking at it. Someone drank back here before. There's a baseball. Trash bag, a couple beer bottles. This is a perfect gully to fucking drink in. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love this place. I should come camping here. I'll bring Mookie and Chinky. What party? No, I should come camping here. Yeah, hey, to the kids out here in my daycare. You guys, listen, I don't know why. You gotta understand something. You guys are pathetic. You guys, you come to my stream, you think you would be on your knees worshiping me, but you want to troll like clowns, and I don't even know you're doing it. That looks like corn crops. You know what? Hey, I tell you, I found a corn crop in my backyard because of when I feed the deer. Hey, this pack of Sandra there, if anyone wants a pack of Sandra, there's a whole fucking bunch of it. I tell you what, I'm surprised. I'll bet you if I look hard enough, I would be able to find a dead body back here. I smell decomposition right now, I do. And it could be a deer carcass or an animal, but I bet you, because look, you come back here, no one comes back here. It's obvious, no one comes here. I bet you there's decomposition somewhere here. Look at that tree. I knocked that motherfucker. Hey, one time I knocked a fucking tree down. Oh, you can't see it, look. One time I knocked a tree down. It was about as fat as that one right there. And I hit it, and all of a sudden, as soon as it went down, mice and fucking rats, whatever, fucking were all over me. Because I don't know if they were rats, but they were all over me, mice, because there was a bunch of mice living in it. I'll guarantee that one's the same way. There might be raccoons in that motherfucker. I'll bet you I can kick that over right now. Oh, holy shit. It's a lot stronger than it looks. I ain't even gonna fuck with it. Tree to bark ratio was out of sight there. I love this bike. I can't emphasize. Look at the clearance. I hardly got it. Look at that. I hardly got any clearance on that. Ain't that crazy? Look at that. Someone said that's not right. I don't know. I mean, everything else is right. Look where the caliper's at. The caliper's lined up perfect. I don't understand it. I don't know. It's perfect. Maybe that's so when you get too much mud on it, it clears it off. I don't know. Tree to bark. Yeah, you know what it is, bro? If I wasn't eating like a slob, you see what I eat. I eat fucking apple pie and all kinds of other garbage, rice pudding. If I didn't eat like a slob, I would probably lose about 20 pounds because I mean I'm riding like a motherfucker. But I that's why I can do this because I'm allowed. If as long as I keep riding, I can eat. And I will say this: my body's now turning. When I used to lose weight before, I'd lose muscle with it because I didn't really eat. Now I'm losing actually fat instead of muscle. I'm probably still 250, 255. But it's just from riding. I'm telling you, riding's been the best thing I ever did. I can feel it. My body just feels so much better. You know, I haven't ate grilled cheese in a while because I stopped going to Giant Eagle. That bread. I got to go back up there and get some of that bread. I remember. You know what's weird? That tree, that science show that you're talking about, we filmed that, right? I just rode by where we filmed it about 10 minutes ago. Right back there a little bit. Now it's starting to fucking rain, motherfucker. We filmed it right back there. We were there for, honestly, we were there for about 3 hours. I kept telling him, I was like, man, come on, how much more film footage do you need? Let me try to put this out of the fucking rain. I don't want a wet fucking seat. Hold on, I gotta put my phone in. Oh God, my phone fell right through my fucking pants because I don't have a Turk tack. Hold on, Jesus. Why is it fucking raining? Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, I don't mind. I don't want to get fucking wet. Kmart came here. JC Penney's coming here because of me. Who was Snakebite at? I'll promote him. I don't even know where he's at. Now my screen's going crazy because it's wet. Oh, I see. I added you as a monitor now, bro. You're a moderator. Oh, why the fuck's it raining out? Hey, look at my bike, how good it looks parked like that. Oh, if it started raining like this all day, I'd be pissed. Oh my God. Will you stop raining already? Fuck it. It's if it was warm out, I wouldn't care. It's not too warm out right now. It's kind of cool. This was someone's driveway at one time. You can see the cement. Or the house was over here more. What if I can walk over there and see if I can get in the basement? Trap door. No one hears from me. No one will know I'm there because there's no evidence of me being around. Yeah, I would highly recommend someone is to go get a bike. It's the best thing I ever bought. I love it. And I'm glad I didn't get a regular mountain bike. I'm glad I got a fat tired bike because a regular mountain bike wouldn't be as good exercise. Because I guarantee a regular bike would feel like I'm on a moped now. And I actually bought a fat bike so I can actually go in the wintertime and ride too. I hate when you tell people, when you they think you got to be riding on dirt roads all the time or on trails. You don't have to be riding in fucking dirt roads or trails if you have a fat bike. I don't give a fuck. I ride it for exercise. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like riding in the trails. It's fun. I'm not going to lie. I love it. In fact, last week or the week before, I actually rode in the park at night by myself on the trails because it was just fun. I got another phone at home that I actually like better, but it won't. If I was on my other phone right now, it wouldn't be able to stream out here. It doesn't get good reception like this one. It's older, that's why, from 2019. I still like that Huawei Mate 20X. That's still my favorite phone of all time. That phone there, I had that phone for like 1 year. I had that phone from October 2019 to 2020. I had that phone for like 16 months before I switched. And I never kept a phone for longer than 6 months. Now this phone here, this OnePlus 8 or whatever, I hate it. I fucking hate this phone. I don't know why. I should have got the fucking Samsung. I'm a dumbass. I wish I'd have got the Samsung, but I hated Samsung after a while. And I got this, and I wish I went with Samsung. It's way better. These phones aren't bad, but once they get so much time on them, they get worn out. They just get so slow, and they act up. Hey, this could be a meeting ground for the Igorgians or the Gavakians. What do you guys like better, Igorgians or Gavakians? I think Gavakians sound better. Seat's fucking wet. I should get some new tires, man. These tires, they got tread on them, but man, I must really be putting miles on. Holy shit. The tread looks like it's wearing out. Damn. That's because I ride it a lot. I want to get some better. I got to get new tires, some bigger ones. Not bigger, but I'd actually like to go back down to 4-inch tires instead of 4.9. Yeah, I will get smaller tires next time, 4 inches. I don't need 4.8 or 4.9, whatever these are. Slovakian. I got to figure out a way to make money online so I can start. If I can make money online somehow, I'll start doing it. I got to start making money now because I told you my unemployment ran out. I don't get unemployment no more. It finally ran out. I don't mind working, but I'd rather get money online. I bought the bike on Amazon, but that bike on Amazon right now is $1,800 because everyone's sold out. You got to wait till it comes back in stock. It'll be like, I only paid $600 for it. Also, you don't have to get that bike. They got other ones just like it. They got a fucking Malice that's just as good. It's got 7 gears instead of 10, but there's nothing wrong. I'd like that bike. It's about $350. I'd get that one. The Malice is nice. This one's just a little better. Yeah, my unemployment ran out. I was on it for fucking over a year, though. Fuck, I got it from, I didn't start getting paid until February after I had that hearing, and then I got it until now. But I mean, they gave me all that back pay, so I fucking got a ton of money from them. Yeah, I had over a year of it. I was hoping it would last to January. I'm a great worker too, but I don't want to do physical work anymore. I'm too old for that. I want something easy. The Bengal fan said I could come work with him. He makes real good money, but man, that cat works on Sundays a lot. I don't want to work on Sundays. Donations, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I've always been one to say, fuck, I'm not gonna collect money off people, but fuck it, I provide entertainment, fuck it, I might as well get paid. I don't give a fuck. Look at this. Oh my God, that scared me. You know what I hear? Here it is, right here, look. Here's what I smell, decomposition. A dead deer. Look at that. There's a fucking head, there's the legs. Dead fucking deer. Look at that. Decomposition. That's it. One time I found a fucking big red, big black dog. I mean, it must have been 300 pounds. Like it was freshly killed. I don't know what happened. Some fucking assholes dumped it in like by the river. You could tell they dumped it there. I was pissed. It was a nice dog too. It wasn't looked like a big, like real fluffy dog. I was pissed, man. I should have buried it, but it was years ago. I'm going up here with my bike because it's starting to rain here, but there's more cover. Boy, that decomposition, fuck that. That smells fucking terrible. Hey, we used to have this one guy we worked with. He was fucking smelled so bad, I'd call him decomp because he smelled like... Screen's acting up. My screen's acting up. It won't do nothing. Man, this fucking sucks. Fucking soaking wet. So I'm not chewing this fucking nicotine pouch number on. I'm just leaving. I'll go in the rain. It's a cold rain too. It ain't warm. The sun's out. Ha blinga boom ginga, ha blinga boom binga, gang 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 gang. Ha blinga boom binga, ha blinga boom binga, gang 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 gang. Gotta fucking stop. Stop raining already. I'm getting wet. I don't want to be wet. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Look at this. Look, my screen won't work. Won't work. Let me try it. Huh. What the fuck is that? Looks like a sword. But it's right next to a fucking tree. Look at that. Unless a tree grew over that. Look, it might be a sword. Tree grew in the motherfucking middle. I bet you that's what it is. It's a fucking mantle cup. A tree grew over it. Look, the front yard's right here. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this place. This would be great. House used to be back there. Look at all the deer that sleep here. Look at this. That's nice pine. Oh yeah, this place is great. Bro, you can see where the deer walk the trail. This is great. Oh, don't tell. Oh, God darn, you motherfucker. I better not have. I hate when you get them things that stick to you. Fuck, do I get out of here? Hey, remember I found that little red Jeep? I found it right over here, back in there, years ago. Yeah, you can see, man. You can go back there and do whatever the fuck you want. If I was homeless, this is where I'd live. I'd make a wooden cabin. All I ate today was a piece of bread with peanut butter on it. More deer tracks. Some fucking trees. That used to be all to the ground. Used to be to the road. They cut them down like jackasses. Look at that truck. You see that truck? Oh my God. You see that fucking truck? I wonder what that company's called. You think that fucking slob Wings would be doing something like this? I'm not saying a word. Oh. I got a few more minutes of taking this nicotine. I'm gonna go. This is a new Slovakian hangout. Best hangout ever. Hey, Wings of Redemption. I want you to understand something. You sitting here complaining about your fucking life, how bad it is, and how you're being trolled by everybody in the fucking world, isn't helping you out, isn't doing you no fucking favors. I keep telling people, all he's got to do is leave online. He's like, that's not going to stop the people. He thinks people are still going to harass him if he's not online. Do you understand? If you left online, no one's going to come to your house. That's all going to end. The only reason they send people to your house is because you acknowledge it. I mean, that's the only reason why. If you got offline, this shit wouldn't happen. You're dumb. You don't want to work. You want to take the easy way out by doing this shit online, whatever. Go get a fucking job. Quit making excuses why you can't fucking work. There's nothing wrong with you. Outside of being about 600 pounds, there's nothing wrong with you. You can work. You just don't want to. I remember you made fun of fucking Big Snacks for working. You just don't want to work. You gotta do something with your life, man. You're in your 30s, you're going nowhere. The internet passed you by, bro. You ain't making nothing online no more. It's time to do something else. Quit fucking documenting your life as a fucking puppet, as a clown for everyone to punk you, and do something else. Or don't acknowledge the trolls trolling you. You're just not intelligent enough to see the thing. People think I hate Wings. I don't even hate him. I just think he's fucking, he's just not smart. He's not smart enough to get what's going on, the big picture. Look at that tree. Holy shit, that's a nice fucking tree. Look at it. That's a nice fucking tree. Look at this thing. Holy shit, that's a fucking huge motherfucker. Put a nice treehouse in that mother. See, if I had material here, I'd build a fucking treehouse right up there. Right up there. It'd be great. Oh my God, that'd be a great fucking treehouse. I should build a treehouse. I should get a bunch of Slovakians to come down here. We'll build like a little fucking house. Hey, if I got a bunch of Slovakians, summoned you guys to meet, we could build a house down here out of wood, like a log cabin. We should do that. Hey, we built a fort. Listen, we built a fort before when we were younger. And then this one dude, the dude that I kidnapped, he had a fort in his backyard. I mean, their fort was laid out. It was a 2-story fort they made out of all kinds of wood. It was nice. Hey, we tore it down and actually moved it down to down behind my house in the woods by my house. We tore it down. It was hilarious. We moved it down there. It took us like 2 or 3 days to do it, but it was hilarious. It was the nicest fort ever. We made it even better. The way you got in this fort, you had to come in from underneath it. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to stop eating that junk food I've been eating. I just love it so much, but I'm going to stop. But as long as I'm riding and working out, I'm good. Like yesterday, I did about 300 push-ups during the Browns game. In the summertime, I drink 2 gallons a day, but right now, I don't drink that much. We didn't really kidnap him. We went into this guy's house we knew. We locked him in his attic, and we were looking for. He had a baseball card collection worth thousands of dollars. We tried taking it to get money. This is like in the 80s or 90s, not years ago. Cops came to my house the next day, and he's like, "Did you do that? No, I didn't do it." But they came down. You gotta understand, I did some fucked up shit when I was alcoholic. It made me kind of mentally ill. I had an attorney who's like he's prominent around here. He thinks he's a smart ass. He thinks he's a badass, this attorney around here. He was a court-appointed attorney when I had him in the 90s. Anyway, when I was in court, the prosecutor was like, "Isn't it true, Mr. Martin? You're 100 pounds heavier than Mr. So-and-so?" And I was like, and this guy was representing public employee. He was a public, defender at the time. I told the judge, I was like, "I object. What relevance is that?" You know what that judge said? The judge hated me too. His name was Judge Levy. He fucking hated me. But you know what he said? He goes, he called him guy by his name. I think his name, he goes, "Mr. Beatrice, your client's 100 miles ahead of you on that one." And then you know what the guy did? He sentenced me to 6 months, but he suspended it all and gave me probation. I can't do sit-ups because of my stomach. I think I got a hernia. Yeah, alcohol is a bad drug, bro. It's not good at all. Oh, yeah, this guy was horrible. Now he's like a big shot attorney around town. He's fucking terrible. I was smarter than him. I should have been an attorney. I'm good at talking. You know what I tell you, I'm definitely mentally ill, but I'm a genius. I can function in society. I'm very smart. I didn't graduate high school because I just hated school, but I'm pretty damn smart. I gotta get out of here. I need water. Let me get a drink of water. Fuck. Fucking seat's all wet. Let me try to dry it off. Come on. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ah! Oh, that feels so much better sitting down. All right, I got everything on me. Am I missing anything? No. I do want this one. I like having something in my mouth, it's like chewing. It's like a habit. I forget my phone's being fucking recording. Start spreading the news. Whatever it is. I wanna be a part of it. Youngstown, Youngstown. I'll get back in the park this way. Yeah. Now this is a walking bike trail. I don't like going on that, but I'll do it. Klpokuhujj. How you doing? I believe you're allowed on. It's a walking park trail. Yeah, it's a walking trail. This used to actually be a road that you could go through, but they turned into a part walking trail, bike trail. There's a lot of trees down here I can take down. Black squirrel. Lamar. Nice tree there. I love people think I'm racist. I do. I love the people. I love to let people think I'm racist. I do. I think it's hilarious. I'm not racist. In fact, I got friends that are racist, and I kind of hate it sometimes. And then sometimes I don't. The only thing good about this side is I ain't got to worry about cars coming behind me, I guess. Look at the pace a little bit, troculate. Feel good. I feel good. No, I feel great. I don't think I've been down here in years. A lot of people walk this trail. Let's see. I got water coming at me now because like from my tires spit back up at me. I think I took down a few trees over here before. I believe so. Bar and grill open to the public. What? They got a bar and grill? Oh, the golf course. I go down that road, the golf course will be right there. what I do. No let up. Or no, it's going somewhere. It's going downhill fast. You're looking at a guy in his 30s. He looks like he's in his 50s. Who thinks he's just going to twirl around in obscurity on the internet and make a career out of it. It's time to move on, Wings. You got to better yourself. I mean, you married a girl after what, a month into the PKA broadcasting, whatever the fuck that gave. You need to really start to evaluate what you're doing. Or what? It's nowhere. It's nothing. Well, I made PKA. Well, if you made it, why the fuck ain't you in charge of it? That's what I want to know. Time to wake up, Mr. Jordan, or whatever the hell, Jordy, This road's a little longer than I anticipated. Never succumb. You notice when I ride bikes, I refuse to give up climbing up hills too. I refuse. I'm not giving in. This road. Slovakian builders, Slovakian warlords, Slovakian warlocks. I don't know what sounds better, warlords or warlocks. Slovakian warlocks, Slovakian warlords. I think warlords. Warlords it is. I'm the Slovakian king. I don't know if kids still sled around this hill. Don't look like it. We used to sled right down that fucking hill. Holy shit. We used to sled. That don't even look like a hill. Looks like a fucking flat area. God, do I hate stopping. Ah! I got it. La Dinga. Milk Creek Park Historical District, established 1891. Okay. How the fuck do you know it was established 1891?
what's historical? Wings of Redemption's failure. That's historical. Dumping shit on the bricks there. Boy, do I feel good. I highly suggest getting exercise. I'd buy a Mongoose bike. Mongoose is a pretty good bike. Not the greatest, but they're cheap. There's definitely better ones out there, depending on how much you want to spend. I'm actually getting a little tired now, but it's okay. The hills get me. The hills get me. The hills suck. I bet you on a smaller mountain bike, with skinny tires, it wouldn't be that bad. I do believe Baker Mayfield will come out on top next week. I believe he's going to play great. Well, he's going to have to. And for the love of God, Stefanski, Cole fucking plays like a professional quarterback. God. This guy. I hate him. I remember that Jets game. That really irritated me. We're down all 4 receivers and he decides to throw the ball 70 times. He doesn't even use Kareem Hunt and David Njoku one bit. Makes you wonder. But these Browns fans think he's the greatest coach ever. Oh, they were 0-16. Look what he's done. Go around me. Boy, that's some slow gravel there. What the fuck? It's like sand. Now I got a hill to go down. Yeah, Kevin, I know you're watching the stream. Get Mayfield in the rhythm. Don't have him hand the ball off every time. And guess what? You'll win. He's more than capable of throwing for 400 yards in this league. If you let Mayfield air it out, he'll throw for 4 TDs and interception every game. He'll average that. I just know it. You gotta let him. You gotta let him in a rhythm. And you know what? If I didn't believe in Mayfield, I'd want to get rid of him right now. Like last year when I wanted to get rid of Keenan, I was dead serious. But this year's a different story. I know what he can do. I know he's good. He just needs to have play caller believe in him and not try to set himself like he's the greatest play caller ever. If I had Kareem Hunt and David Njoku last year against the Jets and I was down my 4 receivers because of COVID, Kareem Hunt would be in that slot and Njoku would be playing wide out. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out, right? Stefanski didn't even use them. Derek Wild, Willies, whatever. Mayfield had chemistry with him. He never got in the game. Let's go through fucking jerk tackle. Now, getting closer to my crib. Get him! Going up a fucking hill. They let this park overgrown. It used to never be like this. The squirrels dart out in front of you here. They truly do. I wonder what time it is. I'm going to say it's 1:48. I don't have a clock. Does it say on my phone? No. What time is it? Oh, 2:17. Holy shit, I was way off, half hour off. Usually I'm pretty close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Road can't be close because I'm not fucking turning around. What the fuck? Oh, it says pedestrians and bicycles prohibited. Oh, I don't know what prohibited means. I'm going. I ain't turning around no fucking way. I made it through there. Yeah, that's the sad part. That's a cop. They would say something. You know, these Mill Creek cops are fucking losers. They got work going on here, but the rain scared them away. This used to be a great fucking lake to fish. They ruined it. They put money into this park. There's no fucking reason to. They don't. They're just fucking garbage. What are they doing here? They're making it. Fucking morons. Oh, this fucking park. Motherfucker. Park guy right now. Motherfucker. Come on, turn around. Smile, you're on camera, it says. Good. What am I doing wrong? I'm riding a fucking bike. Hi. Hi, buddy. Trying to get away from that guy. He's fucking trying to stop me. Fuck this park. I hope they say something about me. Fuck them. I'm riding my bike, motherfucker. I don't feel good. I'm going home. It's quicker. Nice hill. I refuse to take the easy way out. I did it. I didn't have to drop down. I'm tired. That was tough. I'm fucking windy. I need a rest. That's good though. I feel good. I feel the burn. I got fortitude. I refuse to walk. I refuse to drop in middle gear. taking these way out. I'm a beast, where I am. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit, dead fucking animal right there. What the fuck? What the hell was that? I don't know what that was. It was a skeleton with a bunch of flies on it. Looked like the size of a cat or dog. Small dog. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. How the fuck did you let something wrong? I wonder what that is. I want to go back and look at it. That's, what the fuck? That pisses me off. Someone didn't bury it. Fucking morons. Why did I do that? Oh, wet. I did what I did. I got water flicking in my fucking eyes from the fucking tires. Oh, there's a bike trail right here. Bicycle. Man, we used to jump up and put these fucking things here. Dude, what a waste of money. We used to jump up. Oh my God. This is where they're wasting taxpayers' money. We used to cliff dive down here. It was great. We'd literally jump off this cliff here. It was the best thing in the world at the time. About a 40-foot drop. Right off these cliffs here. And the water wasn't even deep either. The water was probably about 6 feet deep. I need more cleaners. I remember they were working on this bridge. I walked across beams. One time, I don't know what I was thinking. I was in a blanket. I was drunk as fuck, hungover. I came here with a blanket and a hard hat. And I told these guys to stop working. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. I told you when I drank, I did some fucked up shit. I'll tell you what, that one hill got to me. I feel so much better now. I got my energy back, my second wind. I'm in like fourth gear, third, whatever. It's not easy. I'm soaking wet. I was going to say it's from sweat, but it's not. It's from fucking rain. Boy, am I a beast. Everybody thinks I talk to myself because I'm streaming. I don't see the phone. I'm almost home. I'm within 600 yards of my crib. That was a good. Hey, that was a great exercise. That's a good 10-mile hike, easily. And I might go do it again tonight. Not that far, but or maybe that far. I don't fucking know. $500 yards away from my house now. Yards away from my house now. I just pull out in front of anybody. I don't give a fuck. Oh, 300 yards away from my house now. I can coast all the way fucking home. Hey, one time me and my boy, Super Bowl Sunday, I don't know, I think the Bills were playing the Cowboys. We broke about 20 windows in this vicinity. I drove through a windshield over there. I drove through the fucking windshield first. That was a great workout. It was an unbelievable workout. Feel great. Remember this? Who are the Markets? Movie's that from? Who are the Markets? So you can get it. Who are the Markets? Who are the Markets? Who are the Martins? What's up, bro? You want to go in, don't you? Hold on. Give me time to do something. Now, boy, what the fuck's wrong with me? Oh, there's something wrong with me. I literally forgot where I put my house key. And I left an hour ago. I got brain damage. I know I do. I got brain damage, bro. I do. I got brain damage. I don't know why, but I got brain damage. I do got brain damage. I literally forgot where I left my fucking key. Brain damage. Oh well. Took too many blows to the head when I was younger. I do remember falling off my bike one time. So fucking hard. My head went, I mean, I literally split my head open in the back so bad. And I know that gave me brain damage. And they put me on Ritalin, which was great. It's one of the greatest medications ever. I think Ritalin is basically what they call today, I forget the name of that shit they call today, whatever the medicine is, but what the fuck's it called today? Adderall. I think it's called Adderall today. I think that's what they call it. Oh, wait a second. You trying to tell me his wife beat him on for? Oh my God. She leave him? What do I got to do? Oh, yeah, I got to fucking. Hey, his wife cheated on him for real? Hey, Wings, your wife cheated on you. What do you expect? Look at you. You play video games for a living. And you fail at it, too. Let me see something. You know what's weird? I got another kitten in the garage dying. I hate to see it. That whole batch of kittens all died except for one. That one's dying right there. Oh, I hate to see it. Just die already. God, kill it, please. It's been laying in the same position since this morning. I can see it moving a little bit. And, look, oh, man, it sucks. I hate to see that. It's just sitting there struggling. Like, God, please, just kill it already. Why the fuck are you making an animal suffer? I hate that. And I know this one's going to die. I don't know what happened. This is a beautiful cat. I mean, it's a beautiful cat that had them kittens. You know what it is? It's Albert's fucking sister. Beautiful. Just looks like Albert. Actually a better looking cat. It's real long haired. Even though Albert was real long haired when he was outside. She's got long hair. And she's healthy. But these kittens they got that disease somehow. Myositis, whatever. Something about they got a disease. And they looked healthy. I mean, they were big kittens too. I don't know what happened. They got this fucking myositis or something like that. Oh, it sucks. That's why I hate having kittens. These outside kittens, I gotta get fuck out. Every kitten died like that. And now I know that one's going to die the same way. I can see it hasn't moved all day, but this one here is going like this. They were perfectly healthy too. That fucking sucks. And this one here, I've been nursing back to health. This one here, I took her in yesterday. Oh, you see me give her medicine last night, whatever. She's doing pretty good. I like that one. She hurt this morning. She didn't need any treatment. That's a nice little kitten. That makes me sick. You know what this cat looks like? When my mother died, it's exactly what it's doing. It's breathing like that, like once every. But I didn't feel bad when my mom died. I actually feel way worse when this watch. I swear to God, watching this kitten die is killing me inside. I hate to see it. And people say I should get these cats fixed. They're not mine. They're outdoor fucking cats. I'm not going to fucking fix them. Number one, I can't catch them. Number two is I don't have fucking money to get fucking 12,000 cats fixed. They usually all die off like this. You know. The other cat from the other day, I swear to God, its whole ass end was being eaten alive by, it made me sick. I fucking was disgusted. And the smart thing to do is take in the backyard, use a spade shovel. That's what I should do right now. But it's gonna die in a couple of minutes, I can tell. But this cat, I swear to God, this kitten, its whole ass end was being eaten alive by maggots. I mean, there was thousands of them, and I couldn't believe it was still alive. And man, it made me sick. I remember cussing God out too. I was like, "Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit." And then I told him to kill it, and he did. He did. But yeah, I don't want to see an animal suffer. Humans suffering, I could give a fuck. Unless they're good people. I like seeing bad people suffer, I'm not going to lie. Like when they get these criminals, they deserve to die. I don't know why people feel sorry for them. Well, they got a right to live. Fuck them. Once you take someone's life, unless it's an accident, you deserve to get pounded, you know? And I literally thought my neighbors were doing something to these kittens, but they weren't. It's that disease. It's just crazy. These were the most healthiest kittens you ever seen. They were fucking running around. They were crazily healthy. And they all died within 3 days or 4 days. And I know the other one's going to die. And, you know, I don't want all these kittens. Honestly, what I want to do is put them all, I want to trap them and take them somewhere and dump them. Get them out of my yard. I don't want them because I want my cats to go outside and live here. I don't want these other cats outside. There's too many of them. If I lived on a farm, I wouldn't give a fuck how many cats there are. But I got these neighbors. They're fucking. I know they hate them, but there's nothing they can do about it. They have to accept them. But there's not that many. There's only like 4 or 5 adult cats, and the kittens they hide. So there's only like 6 kittens, and they're all dying off. So, well, honestly, the ones out of that batch for some reason are dying. I don't understand it. They got that disease. I don't know how you get it. Hey, Gene Hackman in his Poseidon adventure was a beast. That was great. It's hard to stop feeding them. Listen, I ain't been to church in 20, 30 years, whatever. God don't care about that. God, hey, listen, I know when I die, I'm going to heaven. Even though what I've done in the past, I'm still going to heaven. If there's a heaven, I know I'm going. You can kill people. Listen, you can kill people and still go to heaven. It's not against the. I don't care. You can kill people, 20 people, and still go to heaven. You don't have to go to church, trust me. Church is just a place where people need. You don't need to go to church. Who the fuck? We used to go to church when we were younger. Fuck church. It's the most boringest fucking place to be. I grew up a Catholic. I don't even think I made my first communion or whatever you call. What do they call that when you reach a certain communion or something? Or graduation, I forget what they call. What do they call it? Catholics? They make first. I forget. Oh, this cat was loaded, and they looked healthy as fuck. Confirmation, that's it. They looked healthy as a motherfucker. It hasn't worked with Odell. Has ruined Baker Mayfield, and that tells you Baker Mayfield's a weak-minded motherfucker. That's all that tells you. I mean, you have a choice. He obviously plays better without Odell. Do you want that quarterback? Hey, I honestly believe Stefanski held out Odell Beckham the first couple of weeks because he was like, this guy plays better without him, and I think they're seeing that he doesn't play good with him. So I think you're going to see Odell Beckham traded. I do. I think you're going to see him traded. I think he'll be traded before the deadline. I'm almost positive. They'll get a couple third round or something. I don't know what they'll get for him. And he can go do whatever he wants. I don't even care. We don't need him. We should have made the Super Bowl last year without him, or the AFC title game, whatever. People can say whatever. Oh, it's not Beckham and he's good. He's a fucking whatever. Our quarterback sucks. He can't get in the ball. What do you want me to say? Mayfield just can't get in the ball. You know what? You're right about that. One little skin cut, parasites. Yep. You're right about that. That's why I hate Mookie going outside. Mookie never did. She was doing good when she's inside with fleas. Now let her outside and the fleas start taking control of her. Oh, yeah. Like I say, you don't need to go to church to be in heaven. If there's a heaven. I don't understand. I don't even get into religion. I don't care about religion. I just know I talk to God here and there. And I know that he likes me. Like I got another bug on me from outside. Motherfucker. I want to go in my basement and take a shower, but I can't because the dumbass is in there. Now I got to use the upstairs shower, which I hate. Which actually I'm going to do now because I'm fucking soaking wet.